major royal engagement has just been confirmed, and it places Prince William and Princess Catherine firmly at the center of one of the most important diplomatic moments of the year. According to an official announcement from Buckingham Palace, the Prince and Princess of Wales will undertake significant duties during the upcoming state visit of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of Nigeria, and the First Lady Oluremi Tinubu. The high-profile visit will take place from March 18th to March 19th, 2026, with the Nigerian President and First Lady traveling to the United Kingdom as official guests of Charles and Camilla, Queen Consort. The landmark visit, the first by a Nigerian leader in 37 years, signals a major moment in UK-Nigeria relations, with high-level talks on security, economic cooperation, and heightened preparations across Windsor. But what makes this visit particularly noteworthy for royal watchers is the key diplomatic role being played by the Prince and Princess of Wales, a sign of their growing responsibilities on the global stage. The state visit will begin with a carefully choreographed welcome that reflects centuries of royal tradition. After arriving in the United Kingdom on Tuesday, March 17th, President Tinubu and the First Lady will be greeted the following morning by the Prince and Princess of Wales at the Fairmont Windsor Park in Windsor. From there, the two royal couples will travel together to Datchet Road, Windsor, where the formal ceremonial welcome will take place. The moment will mark the first major public appearance of the visit, and one of the most symbolic. Standing on the royal dais, King Charles and Queen Camilla will officially welcome the Nigerian President and First Lady. As tradition dictates, a royal salute will be fired in Home Park, Windsor, and also at the historic Tower of London, a powerful reminder of the pageantry that surrounds a British state visit. Following the ceremonial welcome, the four dignitaries will join the King and Queen in a spectacular carriage procession through Windsor. The procession will travel to Windsor Castle, one of the oldest and most iconic royal residences in the world. Inside the castle's quadrangle, the royal party will be greeted by a guard of honor formed by the 1st Battalion Grenadier Guards, accompanied by the regiment's band and corps of drums. The guard of honor will deliver a formal royal salute while the band performs both the Nigerian and British national anthems, a powerful moment symbolizing friendship between the two nations. President Tinubu, accompanied by the King, will then inspect the guard of honor before rejoining the Queen, the First Lady, and the Prince and Princess of Wales. These historic ceremonies are among the most impressive spectacles in the British royal calendar. The afternoon will shift from military ceremony to cultural diplomacy. King Charles and Queen Camilla will invite the Nigerian President and First Lady to view a special exhibition of items connected to Nigeria from the royal collection, displayed in the elegant green drawing room at Windsor Castle. This exhibition is expected to highlight historic cultural connections between the United Kingdom and Nigeria, as well as artistic works reflecting Nigerian heritage. Later, the King will hold a private audience with President Tinubu inside Windsor Castle before the two leaders travel together to Vickers Hall, Windsor. There, they will meet representatives from organizations that promote interfaith dialogue both within the UK and internationally, an issue that holds deep significance for both nations. One of the most poignant moments of the visit will follow shortly afterward. President Tinubu and the First Lady will privately visit St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle, where they will lay flowers at the tomb of Elizabeth II. For many world leaders visiting Britain, paying tribute to the late Queen remains a deeply symbolic gesture of respect. The first day of the state visit will conclude with one of the most glamorous events in the royal calendar, a state banquet hosted at Windsor Castle. King Charles and Queen Camilla will welcome senior members of the royal family, government officials, diplomats, and distinguished guests for the evening. Both the King and President Tinubu are expected to deliver speeches highlighting the enduring partnership between the United Kingdom and Nigeria. On Thursday, March 19th, the visit will continue with several key engagements. President Tinubu and the First Lady will formally bid farewell to King Charles and Queen Camilla at Windsor Castle before traveling to Westminster Abbey, where the President will lay a wreath at the grave of the unknown warrior. Later in the day, President Tinubu will visit 10 Downing Street for a bilateral meeting with the UK Prime Minister, Keir Starmer. Meanwhile, the First Lady will undertake her own engagements at Lambeth Palace, the historic London residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury. There, she will attend a short service of prayer and later take part in a reception with representatives from faith-based charities and organizations working in Nigeria. Among those expected to attend are representatives from Christian Aid and the Mothers Union, both of which have long supported humanitarian initiatives in Nigeria. As the visit draws to a close, the President and First Lady will reunite to attend an exhibition celebrating Nigerian art and culture. They will visit Tate Modern to view the Nigerian Modernism exhibition, which showcases the creativity and global influence of Nigerian artists. The day will conclude with a reception with members of the Nigerian diaspora living in the United Kingdom, a community that plays an important role in strengthening cultural and economic ties between the two countries. Later that evening, President Tinubu and the First Lady will depart the United Kingdom. For royal observers, this visit highlights something increasingly clear. Prince William and Catherine are stepping into a more prominent diplomatic role within the monarchy. By greeting the visiting head of state and accompanying them through the ceremonial welcome, the Prince and Princess of Wales are continuing the tradition of preparing the next generation of the royal family for leadership on the international stage. And if this state visit is any indication, their presence will remain central to Britain's royal diplomacy for years to come.